what we got for y'all today is called LJ's Ladder, where I will be going through giving y'all a tier by tier ranking within each ladder rung of every team in the NFL and how I see where they fit. So without further ado, man, let's kick this thing off right, dog. Ladder 1. I'm sorry. Carolina and New York fans, y'all can pray to God. Y'all can ask y'all grandma, y'all grannies, your uncles, your aunties, all your prayer warriors, man. You are below the depths of hell. It's just awful. Things are not looking up for you anytime soon within the next 5 years. Bryce Young, I wanted to believe in you. Awful. I'm sorry. New York. Daniel Jones might be the second worst thing since 9/11 to happen to that city, man. God awful. And you paid this man $140 million over Saquon Barkley, dog. Over Saquon Barkley. But that's enough. That's the bottom. To the next run. QB purgatory plus the rookie's rough start. Now, all these teams walked into this weekend thinking, man, we might have our quarterback. You know, the future is bright a little bit. You know, the future is bright. We can do it. We can do it. We can make it work. Raiders, Gardner Minshew. Oof. Broncos, Bo Nix. 3.3 average per throw. Oof. Washington, Jaden Daniels was decent. But you got Cliff Kingsbury as an offensive coordinator. You're automatically handicapped. Chicago Bears with Caleb. I told y'all, this is generational trauma he's facing. 4,000 yards passing. That is going to be a ladder to climb, okay? And Cleveland, like we said, Deshaun, nasty man. His game is nasty. It's awful. He's shit. He's terrible. Next rung, amusement park fun, man. Now, you're going to watch these three teams in the Cardinals, Colts, and Titans. And there's going to be some plays where you'll be like, damn. And then there's going to be some plays like, damn, what are you doing? Kyler, balled out first half. Props to you. Second half, Marvin Harrison Jr. wide open for the win. No, you don't even see him. Come on, Kyler. AR, Anthony Richardson. Rocket launcher. Did y'all see the throw? 68 air yards with a dude at his feet and a dude in his face. Almost slipped, got up, and just launched it down the field. But then the routine throws. He's throwing laser missiles 10 yards above wide receivers. Like, if he can ever figure it out, it's going to be dangerous. But until that point, it's just an amusement park. It's a roller coaster. It's fun. Will Levis on the Titans. I just can't get that image of him kneeling with his hands on his head after he threw that shovel pass, pick six. And it's like, bro, Chicago literally could not move the ball on offense. All you had to do was take care of the ball. Your team wins, but you couldn't. It's an amusement park. It's a roller coaster, like I said. Up and down all season with these quarterbacks. Next rung. Ouch, my leg. Bro, come on, dog. I tried to tell y'all, Father Time is undefeated. You got a 35-year-old Kirk Cousins and a 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers both coming off Achilles injuries. Of course they're ass. Their bodies cannot hold up anymore. Kirk Cousins couldn't even drop back. They wouldn't even roll him out. That's how tender his Achilles is. And that would make sense why they drafted Michael Penix Jr. Aaron Rodgers once was a bad man. Will forever be able to throw the prettiest football in NFL history. He don't got it no more like that, y'all. The MVP Aaron Rodgers is not coming back, especially with the Nathaniel Hackett-led offense, okay? Next rung, man. Hold your goddamn horses, dog. Yes, these teams won this weekend. Hold your horses, bro. It's not all that. The Steelers, you were playing one of those quarterbacks in Kirk Cousins. You scored 6 field goals and won because Kirk Cousins is ass. But y'all were ass too. 6 field goals in a full football game. Patriots. Now, I give them their props. Nobody and their mama believed the Patriots was beating the Bengals this weekend, man. But they damn sure did it. But, I mean, it was a great win. I don't expect them to have much more success that much longer this season. Their defense is great. I got to give it to them. But with Jacoby Brissett back there, they're not a real team for real. New Orleans Saints, Dennis Allen, Derek Carr. You played Carolina. Where is Carolina at on this ladder? The depths of hell. Okay? Stop it. Y'all about to get mollywopped by Dallas this weekend. Los Angeles Chargers, good start. Harbaugh. But, of course, y'all win one game, and now it's, oh, my God, Chargers going to the damn Super Bowl. Relax, man. Seattle Seahawks, Geno Smith. First throw of the game, interception. Thank God you were playing Bo Nix and the Broncos. That's why you won. Minnesota, shout out O'Connell, shout out Sam Darnold. Great offensive scheme. They were, they won. They beat Daniel Jones, also in the ladder of the depths of hell. All right, now we get into some of the better teams, the top half of the league, paid in full. Now, all these teams went all in this offseason, paid their QBs, paid in full. Now, will those checks clear and cash out? That's left to be seen. Tua didn't look good, even though they won. Jordan Love, thankfully for the Packers, it's just a sprained MCL, but he's out probably 3 to 6 weeks, and that's going to be a lingering injury all season long. Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, he was, the chosen one. This such a gifted QB. It just has not come to fruition in the NFL. He did have one beautiful pass to Brian Thomas Jr., who looks like he could be wide receiver 1, but still, man, $250 million. I don't know. Jacksonville might be looking back on that one like, what the hell were we thinking? In Tampa Bay, paid Baker. Baker balling out. At the end of the day, is Baker going to lead you to a Super Bowl? I don't think so. I don't think very many people think that unless they're Tampa Bay fans. But hey, Baker's ultra competitive. He gonna keep you in games. But like I said, I wouldn't put money on the Bucs winning the Super Bowl. In a ladder of their own, shout out my guy A. Lee if you ever watching this, man. Bad vibe Bungles. I told y'all all off season when we were making these videos, it is bad vibes over in Cincy. You paid, Joe Burrow last year. Oh, he took less so we could pay T and Jamar. Off season comes. T not signed. T franchise tag. T want to get a deal done. T don't get a deal done. Oh, he's gone in the off season. Well, we're gonna sign Jamar. Jamar, leading up to week 1, not even practicing. Still not paid. Get in the game. Jamar's not even getting targeted. What's going on in Cincy? It's bad vibes. I'm trying to tell y'all. Next tier, man. Backpacking until broken. If y'all watch the Ravens and the Bills game, you watch Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen put the teams on their damn backs. If they have to do that all season, they will not make it past week 10. Lamar Jackson out here trying to truck dudes, running people over. I don't know what's going on. He on the injury report. Soreness, not practicing. Josh Allen just got cleared off the injury report Thursday because he wanted to hurdle dudes into the end zone in week 1 versus the Arizona Cardinals. It looked great on the highlight tape, but this is not sustainable football. They are going to be backpacking until they are literally broken. It's not going to work. Dallas, Philadelphia fans, Chris, Swann, I'm sorry, man. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't be fooled again. I'm not believing it. Dallas, you beat up on the cupcake teams. Credit to y'all, because you got to win those games versus bad opponents, unlike the Bengals. You do it. But we all know what happens come playoff time. Y'all going to shit the bed. Philly, Jalen Hurts, man, I want to believe in you so damn bad, dog. 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers after reports all offseason was, oh, Jalen Hurts hasn't thrown an interception. Well, probably because he wasn't trying shit that he should have tried to get it out of his system. Because why are you throwing in triple coverage off your back foot in your own end zone? Straight to the Packers, dog. You got the win because Saquon Barkley balled out. But you fooled me once, Jalen. I don't know if I can believe you again until I see it for real. Now we get to the top 5 teams, man. The Wild Wild West. San Francisco. C-Mac. CMC out. Mason into the game, 157 rushing yards. It's a system. You plug and play with Shanahan. The team is going to be good as long as they're healthy. It is what it is. They were able to re-sign Ayuk. They were able to re-sign Trent Williams. I don't know how. They're going to be in cap hell next year, so they better win the damn Super Bowl this year. But it's going to be Wild Wild West because across from them is the Los Angeles Rams. And yes, the Rams lost this weekend, y'all. But if you watch that game, the Rams out with their starting corner. 3rd string starting left tackle. Missing multiple other players on the defense and offense. Took the Lions, who were in the NFC Championship game last year, to the brink. Overtime. Stafford balled out. Cooper Kupp balled out. Puka Nacua also got hurt early in the first half. Still balled out. McVay is one of the best. McVay is the 2nd best coach in the league, in my opinion. He's going to do the damn thing, okay? The Rams are going to be there. If they stay healthy, they are going to be there. And McVay is going to scheme the hell out of teams in the playoffs. Just telling y'all, watch out. Now to the top 3, man. Here for a good time and a long time. Both these teams had stellar years last year out of nowhere, breaking generational trauma. Coming into this year, they got a lot of hype, and it was like, ooh, are they going to be able to live up to some of the hype? Like, are they going to flop? Because, football is a parity sport. One year you great, one year you can be bad, just like that. But both these teams had great offseason, bolstered their rosters, and they looked damn good in week 1. CJ, poised as ever, making every throw he had to win that game. Joe Mixon, Stephon Diggs, instant, participation in the offense. Stephon Diggs, 2 touchdowns. Joe Mixon, 150 rushing yards, catching the ball out the backfield. The Lions, they paid everybody. Amon-Ra St. Brown only had 13 yards, and they still won the game. They're here to stay. Dan Campbell has got all those guys bought in. They've changed the culture in Detroit. They will be here to stay with that team and what they built over there. And last but certainly not least, man, they can't keep getting away with it. What are we talking about? Y'all done fucked up. Why did y'all let us get Xavier Worthy, dog? Why y'all let us get Xavier Worthy? 3 touches, 2 touchdowns, and he didn't even get touched. The Baltimore defense did not even lay a finger on him. And guess what, Isaiah Likely? Yeah, this ain't the best we got either. What the fuck you think is going to happen in the playoffs? We're back-to-back Super Bowl champs. Y'all the only team that's going to get better? Come on. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, Andy Reid. If we're healthy, it's a 3-peat. Who's stopping us, dog? Who's stopping us? That is the first edition of LJ's Ladder, man.
Fool me once, shame
Hey, that
on
was
you.
tough. That was tough.
Fool me 2 times, it was the blame on you.
I don't think I have any.
I don't have any disagreement.
Yeah,
I don't think I have any disagreement.
That was beautiful. I
don't think I have any disagreements.
I told y'all.
That's pretty good.
I've been in my bag with the graphics, man. Now tell me, I do have one flaw that I don't like, and I'm gonna change it for next week. So I'll just let the podcast know, whoever watches this. I don't know why it didn't occur to me, LJ's ladder. Why did I not just make a big ass ladder and put the teams in each rung?
I don't know. I kind of like it like this though. I'm not mad at this.
This shit was hard as hell though. This is empowering. Lots of editing, lots of reformatting. But it was the first time doing. I'm only gonna get better, man. But I told y'all, we in our bag this year. The graphics is going insane. The segments are going insane. This is just the first one. Chris, Kam, and Swann all got segments of their own to come. They will be debuting next week, so y'all stay tuned. But yes, that was the first rendition of LJ's Ladder. I need it.